The cheap comes out expensive because I rented this room thinking it's gonna be for the next 3 months, and I thought it's worth it to come and stay here for 3 months. But this landlady, she changed her mind. Now she says 2 months. So now I have to start all over. I have to start making calls to landlords, go to see the place, catch Uber, spend money back and forth with Uber, and I gotta find a decent place because some places you can't live there because either their lifestyle or they got too many people or too many issues. So it's hard to find a good place. And because of this landlord, I took her word for it. I trusted her. And now I am the one that's gonna scramble and try to find a place quickly. So I have about less than 2 weeks, and I went to look at this room, but it's like in a cookie cutter neighborhood in the middle of nowhere almost. So it's a long ways from the buses, and I have to take Uber, and the Uber costs more because it's like further distance. So because of this landlord, now I'm paying more. Plus I had to get a Wi-Fi. She didn't have Wi-Fi installation in her house. So I had to pay for the installation, and then she said she'll give me a credit, like $20 a month for the Wi-Fi. She pay half. So, well, at least it's something, but I had to go through all of that, all this trouble for only 2 months. It's not worth, moving into a place for just a month or two, because then you have to start all over again, start looking for a place. And I went to look for some places, and this one place where this one guy, he said it was a studio. That wasn't a good deal because you don't know who he's renting it to in his house. So, and then there was this lady, she told me she's alone there, and then she said she didn't mention she had a child, but then I keep hearing a baby crying in the background. And she told me, yeah, he's here a few days a week, I don't know, whatever story. But then when I went there, it was dirty and a mess. So, and I paid for Uber to get there and come back and try to call this other place. So in the long run, it costing me a lot. But finally, I decided I gotta get something now, because staying here and putting up with this lady, because every time she see me in the kitchen or in the dining room, I'm trying to drink coffee, have breakfast, something, she asks me, did you find a place? Like, it's irritating and it's like annoying. And not only I'm paying her rent, I'm not like living rent free, I'm not a squatter or anything. And then she keep annoying me with her stupid questions. I mean, if I find a place, I find a place, and you'll be the first to know. And I don't have to tell you. It's like, the day that I have to move out, it's the day I gotta move out, and that's all you need to know. And I told her, yeah, there's a couple of places. So it's irritating, like she's like a boss or something, bossing me around, or I don't know. So, and then she takes me to the store, and now she's like being like trying to get some pennies out of me. Like she says, like I asked, if you're going to the store, I go with you. She said, no, I'm going to the store, but if you want to give me money for gas, I'll take you. But no, if I want to pay for money for your gasoline, I can take Uber, and I don't have to deal with your mouth constantly. And she said, I don't charge you as much as Uber. But I don't know, she's trying to be annoying. And I told her I can write you a good review on the website. This way, if you get a tenant. She said, no, I'm not gonna get another tenant. I have my relatives coming. Yeah, it's really hard to live with other people once you have your own place. Because I had my own apartment condo, and now it's like it gets on your nerves. Because I'm used to having peace and quiet, at least inside. Not outside when you step out and see the neighbors. But yeah, there's always something she finds something to argue about. So today she had to go to the stores, and she dropped me there. But so I'm closing the door of her car. She said, don't slam the door, like she's yelling at me like I'm a little child. I mean, it's the wind, and then if you don't close it, make sure it's closed, the door is gonna be like open. You don't want to drive the door halfway locked. You can have an accident. It's really, I mean, I'm just sitting there with earplugs, and then I'm sitting there. I have to listen to her. It so becomes irritating. I have enough problems I have to deal with, and things. Then I have to listen to that, the irritant in the house, which is her house, but she chose to be an irritant, ask me personal questions and things. Yeah, and I have to give her a vague answer so that she leave me alone till the next time she can ask me the same stupid question that don't concern her. So for you people who lived, you had your own place and you're going back to living in a room, it's miserable. I mean, first, when I didn't have my own place, I was like, this is my option, and so this is what I have to deal with. But once I had my own apartment, and I didn't have to wait in line to use the sink or in the kitchen because she's doing the dishes now, I gotta wait on her. It becomes like something like, you know, you have to deal with, and it's like almost like a chore. So yeah, so this is the latest with this, you know, things that I do, you know, thinking that I'm doing shortcuts and saving money, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna be here 3 months, so it's worth it for me to get Wi-Fi. It's worth it for me just to be here and take Uber here. And then I was thinking, when the time comes after 3 months, then I can find me a place. But then now she even said like a month. After a month, she said I should find a place because I'm complaining a lot about her music. But she's not even considerate. I mean, somebody you renting it to. People don't know what renting means. You're renting, you're supposed to provide peace and quiet in the house. You can't be blasting your TV and music. And she puts it right in the dining room, right where my area is. Why is it she don't put it in by her bedroom? Just to be, you know, irritating. I don't think she deserves my rent money, but I'm giving it to her so that I don't have more problems, because yeah, she just constantly, you know, make noise, and you know, she just there asking me questions. She just want to talk about things that don't concern her at all. I don't ask her business. But anyhow, I wanted to share this with you. If you're thinking moving with somebody, it's like strangers doing their own thing, and you gotta pay them money just to rent a room. It is misery. If I find some other options, I'm gonna run quickly for the hills. So, but anyway, well, let me know in the comment section below what you think. And this is what I have for you today. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.